obviously an exciting day. Significant differences in the hull shapes from boat 1 to boat 2.
Yeah, look, it's we have made some really big changes, from our boat 1 to boat 2. There's been a huge amount of effort, gone into obviously the development of the boat. We've learned a lot through boat 1. Obviously, that's been a massive asset to us, and also to Cooke as well, which has been our test boat. But that period of time that we've basically been from designing and starting the build of boat 1, we've been working on our boat 2 design concepts, running that through the simulator, and actually working out what direction we ultimately want to go in, and aerodynamically, hydrodynamically, and how we actually sail the boat as a sailing team have been massive things that we need to learn about. So yes, this boat's very different, but we're going to need to learn how to sail it to get the best performance out of it.
Oh, for sure, and as we can see from the challenges that have launched their boat 2s, and there's been obviously some significant differences in their boats as well.
Yes.
How much of looking around at the challenges boat 1's influence your guys' decisions, or probably more from the design side?
Yeah, look, to be honest, everyone's boat 1. That was almost very 2018, if you like. So whilst we looked at what everyone's boat 1s were, every team would have actually signed off on their boat 2s before even seeing anyone else's boat 2 hit the water. So whilst everyone's sort of thinking, oh, you've copied this and you've copied that, and these are traits, every team would have actually signed off on their final design and been in build before even seeing the other team's boat 2s. So, but that's great, because everyone's sort of working away in the background to obviously design what they think is going to be the best package going forwards for the America's Cup. And really the design aspect is the most exciting part really at this point in time, and then ultimately the sailing teams have to get those design packages around the racetrack in good shape.
So I guess now is the obviously the super exciting part of the campaign. You've put it all out there now, and now it's time, as you say, just to figure out how to sail it as best you can and get ready for March.
Yeah, look, it is, Cam. Like, it's we've got a huge amount to learn as a sailing team. We obviously, as a full team, are just chafing at the bit to get the boat in the water and actually get out there and learn, hopefully, and validate a lot of the tools that we've been using to actually design and build the boat. So the next sort of 2 or 3 weeks are really critical to that final sign off on the final componentry that we'll ultimately be using in the America's Cup in March next year.
Now it's obviously quite different shape-wise to boat 1. Obviously a lot of time and effort's gone in with your training and going into that, so you must be looking forward to getting hands on the wheel and seeing how it performs.
Yeah, well, I think boat 1 was designed quite a bit before we actually sailed these boats, and you definitely felt like you took a lot of risk at times, but also quite conservative in some aspects, where this boat, every bit of it's been optimised, and every bit of it's kind of been thought out, and we've actually had the time to do that. So it's just incredibly exciting to get it on the water, and I think we're all looking forward to shooting it on tomorrow and seeing what it can do.
Obviously the hull shape underwater is all very different. Cockpit layout different as well. Your role's still the same? You're still going from side to side, Pete?
Yeah, we're still planning on running around. Yeah, but you have to wait and see till the Christmas Cup to exact details.
Yeah, and talk about that Christmas Cup, that must be a good thing to have on the horizon, obviously, getting a little bit of racing in before the America's Cup proper. How important is that going to be for you guys?
Yeah, I think it's great just to be able to get out there and race. By rule at the moment we can't actually sail in a coordinated manner, so we're kind of limited in terms of the scope you can do against the other teams, but it's going to be a great opportunity to get out there and race, and I think it's great for the event as well to build up the hype and really start to showcase what these boats can do.
Cameron Dunn here with Live Sail Die. We've just been to the launch of boat 2 here at the Emirates Team New Zealand. It is significantly different from their previous boat. It looks amazing. I think all the team here is super excited and just fizzing to get back out on the water and test her out.